everyone, it's Miss Amy, and I am working from home today. It's Tuesday, and everybody has to deal with things sometimes that are sad. And yesterday I found out that one of my very good friends from all the way since I was just a little girl and grew up with them died. So I'm going to read a really special story that deals with grief, and a friend of mine wrote it and illustrated it, and I think this is a good book for today. The Rough Patch by Brian Leese. This is a Green Willow Books production. Evan and his dog did everything together. They played games and enjoyed sweet treats. They shared music and adventure. They were together all through the day and through all the seasons. But what they loved the most was working in Evan's magnificent garden. There, everything they planted grew as big and as beautiful as the sky above them. But one day, the unthinkable happened. Evan laid his dog to rest in a corner of the garden, and nothing was the same. Evan shut himself away inside. Without his best friend, the garden was a bitter and lovely and lonely place. One morning, he found himself with a hoe in his paws, swinging angrily. He slashed the garden to the ground. He hacked it all to bits and threw everything into a heap. But a good place won't stay empty for long. New plants sprouted and stretched toward the sky. Weeds, itchy ones, spiky and prickly ones, foul-smelling ones. These weeds suited Evan just fine, so he took care of them. If Evan's garden couldn't be a happy place, then it was going to be the saddest and most desolate spot he could make it. And soon it was. When Evan found a pumpkin vine sneaking in under the fence, he raised his hoe to chop it. But then he considered its prickly stems, its fuzzy leaves, and spidery, twisty tendrils. He let it be. As the pumpkin vine grew, Evan cleared the weeds from its path, and he watered it. The vine responded to his care. Around the time the evening air began to cool, Evan felt an old, familiar sense of excitement. It was Fair Week. He loaded up the pumpkin and he drove to town. He took care of the important fair business, gobbled down some delicious fair food. He caught up with some friends too. It felt good to be out again, even if it wasn't quite the same. Evan's pumpkin won third place. Prize is $10 and one of the pups in that box, the judge said. I'll take the 10, said Evan. Or one of the pups in the box. But as he claimed his prize, he heard a scrabbling sound inside the box and thought it wouldn't hurt. Just look. And there's Evan. And even when we're hurting, life does go on. And everyone someday will have to deal with a special loss. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And thank you for listening. Hugs to you all. Miss Amy.